I started this channel in 2015 and it's 2021. And I made one of my first videos right here. And it was freaking like 15 degrees out and I was freezing my royal hiney off, okay? But now it's like probably near 80 degrees in the 70s. And I just want to talk today about why being good at game is sometimes just the small things you don't think about. But without getting into that right now, I just want to talk about how this channel has developed and how it all started out. I mean, look, I made one of my first videos like right here, and it's hard to believe that I'm still here doing the same thing. And I'm just so thankful for the channel in and of itself and for you guys, because it wouldn't be anything without you guys. And it started from passion, okay? This whole channel was started because I just couldn't help but share everything I've learned with the world, okay? And when it comes to game, a lot of you guys think that you have to perform all these crazy steps. You have to make everything super complicated, but having good game can be something as simple as not complimenting a woman. Having good game can be something so simple like knowing when to smile, knowing how to look into a woman's eyes. It doesn't always have to be step A, B, C, and all these other following steps. It can just be something so simple like that. And today, I want you guys to realize that just work on the small things. Don't focus on trying to become this fictional alpha male. Just focus on getting better every day. So like I was saying, this channel started like 6 years ago, and that video that I made here, I think it was called Self-Dependence. Basically, I talked about how you want to be self-dependent. You don't want to be reliant on anybody else. You want to learn how to trust your own instinct, trust your own gut, and build up that inner confidence, so to speak. But I'm going to put that link of that video right above me. So it'll be one of those cards you click. Just go ahead and check it out. And if you want to reminisce with me, go ahead. But this is where that video took place. It was awesome. You know, guys, a lot of times in the past, I've had women that I've dated tell me, why did you not game me? Like, why am I different? And I said, see, exactly. I said, I was so good at game, you didn't know you were being gamed. And she's like, well, what do you mean? And I basically explained myself, hey, remember when I did this? Remember when I did that? And then she finally realized, okay, there was some game there. But like I said, when any guy for that matter uses the term game, we always think, you know, manipulation, right? Manipulation, steps. I just refer to game as basically understanding how women think and knowing what turns them on. That's what game is. It's not about manipulating women. Game is just no different than being good at a sport or being good at some kind of hobby, some kind of instrument. You know, I play drums myself, okay? And I consider being a good drummer having good game at drumming. That's just a comparison. So, you know, don't look at game as you're becoming this manipulative tool bag. You're just being a guy who wants to be better with women in general. And that's the thing right here, is we don't want to turn this into where now we're enemies of the world. We're not. We just have to understand how women think. So guys, the goal here with game is to be so smooth and good at it that the woman doesn't know she's being gamed, okay? We're not looking at her like an object. We're looking at her like a human being who has feelings, okay? There's respect there, okay? There's honor there. And like I said, it has nothing to do with manipulation. You know, if you're good with women, you don't have to say anything about it. It just shows in your actions, okay? And really, that's what women want. Women want you to be able to stimulate their emotions. Women want you to be funny, right? So there's nothing wrong with this. It's awesome, guys. It's really an awesome thing once you learn how to use your nervous energy correctly, all right? A lot of times with nervous energy, we think that, oh, once you're a nervous guy, you're screwed up forever. Truthfully, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now that nervous guys actually have a lot more potential than the unnervous guys who suck at game. Here's why. Nervous energy is actually a lot of inner power being dispersed in different directions. But when you actually learn how to harness that nervous energy and you make it like a laser beam focus and you apply that to one area, you will be a master at whatever you put your mind to, okay? So this video was basically meant to soak in the fact that one of my first videos was made here. I was just here having some lunch and I couldn't help but reminisce about that. And that's how it is being an alpha male. Like, you look back at all your milestones, you look back at all the memories. And for me, memories are such a big thing. You know, I always remember like the music I was listening to. I remember the workouts that I had. I remember where I ate, how much this I drank, or I had this kind of coffee. I mean, I remember the weirdest stuff, right? But that's how I am. I remember things. And that's just who I am. I like memories. And I'm all about building up the good moments in life, especially when you're depressed. You know, you think about those key times in life that you really had an awesome time, where it was like euphoric, you were high on life, you didn't need alcohol to make you feel good, you genuinely felt awesome. So guys, thank you so much for watching this video today. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, click the link above me or in that description box below. That will take you right over to my website where you can check out my new audiobook called My Alpha Formula. You guys have a great day and never forget to be empowered.